When I was a young warthog. Crazy Mike World, welcome back. Back-a-lack. Nah, I seen Mike Epps one time at Fountain Blue. I used to work security when I was about 18 years old. I still work security, but I guess we can hear him out. What Mikey talking about?
Get out, people get out the car when the police get out. You hear two doors shut. You want to tell me why the fuck you just pulled me over back there? Brenda, get back in the car! Niggas get pulled over and call their mama. Mama, they behind me. Oh, Lord. I told you to get your license. You ain't got one of them old ass mama. Where you at? She tell your daddy, Ray, they got him. Them black daddies be glad you going to jail. That's good enough for us, and let him go down there and clean that shit up. This is good. He ain't working no house. Shit, fucking all my goddamn heating food up. Let him go down there and clean that shit up. This is good. My man Steph Curry in the house. Y'all give it up for Steph Curry. Steph looking like a 10-year-old out there and shit. He be just playing and shit. Just throw the ball up. I said, this motherfucker ain't even playing, man. Motherfucker thing all in his mouth and shit. I said, he don't give a fuck. My man Trayvon Green in the house. That motherfucker's crazy right there, that motherfucker Green. He jump up in everybody's face. I be watching them Sycamore motherfuckers. He be sitting on the bench and somebody hit his leg. And the coach will just look at him and go like that.
Damn, that dog just biting people for no reason. Oh, the dog is whooping ass. Yo.
So God created fish to swim, but fish don't take swimming lessons because the swim is already in the fish. God created birds to fly, but birds don't go to flight school because the flight is already in the bird. God created seeds to become trees, but seeds don't take gardening classes because the tree is already in the seed. So you see, success is built in. But here's the part most people miss. If you're doing what God created you to do, success isn't the goal, it's the default. All of God's creation succeeds naturally when it functions according to its design. And humans are exactly the same. The problem is most people are disconnected from their design. Most people are trying to succeed outside of what they were created for. A fish looks untalented on land. A bird looks weak underwater. A seed looks dead on concrete. But none of them are failures. They're just in the wrong environment. So success isn't about effort, it's about alignment. When you're doing what God created you for, there's a different level of grace attached to it. And it's not because it's easy, it's because you were literally designed for it.
I'm telling you, they ass scary as a bitch. Without that badge, them bitches is hoes. You feel me? The one thing they don't want to see is niggas coming together, man. They scared as a motherfucker.
I mean, he didn't look that scared. He looked evasive, like a boxer. You know, if you're gonna hit somebody, I mean, scared is reaching. He got him, but you know. Dang.
Listen to this. Facts.
So explain this to me. 50 years ago, a barber and a waitress could buy a house with a big yard for a dog and raise 4 kids, meat and potatoes on the dinner table every night. And now an accountant and a lawyer can't do that. Why is that?
Just making dollar bills.
Assalamu alaikum. Did I just see you eating bacon? Is that about Dirk or someone else?
This to every rapper that goes to jail turns Muslim. You know, Muslims, when I was in jail, just now too, when I was in jail, I was with the person that slept behind me, no, right next to me, was Mo, right? It was an Arab dude. He was we call him Ak, right?
Mo wouldn't happen to be short for Montgomery, would it?
He was in there for selling drugs or whatever out the store, right? But every day he'll pray like 3 times a day. They corrected me that was 5. Now I'm not up at 6 in the morning. I don't know what times he getting up, going to the back and praying. He brings his rug, he walks down the dorm, and in the back, you know, he finds a nice little quiet place, gets on his knees and starts praying, right? Dirk's father turned Muslim up top, right? Dirk's father turned Muslim in prison, came home and said, son, convert to Islam, which is not a problem, but don't use Islam for clout. Don't do that.
Assalamu alaikum. Did I just see you?
It's starting to slowly backfire on us. And countries like China who build infrastructure and, you know, do pragmatic business, they're...
Oh, so that Julio case got y'all looking into these 4 private prisons. And that man said some sweat equity. Keep on uncovering this rabbit hole. It gets devious the more you look into it. Peep game, right? The 13th Amendment ain't just fucking end slavery. It didn't do that. It just changed where you can do it and how you can do it. You understand me now? And who's more likely to be incarcerated for a crime that they didn't commit without any actual due trial, with the evidence being thrown out the window because it's not relevant? Who's more likely to be incarcerated for years on years on years for a victimless crime or a petty crime? You understand me? The system is still at play. It's just a different game that they playing with this motherfucker. You understand me? You know who owns a lot of stock in private prisons? Record labels. You know who motherfucking increased the stocks on private prisons? The Trump administration. These motherfuckers is making 14% dividends on the motherfucking stocks that they own in these motherfucking private companies, on these private prisons. You understand me? This shit is devious than the motherfucker. And these record labels are still signing the little nigga in the hood talking about killing his own people, signing him to a $500,000 advance, knowing he gonna blow that shit or he can't pay that motherfucker back in recuperation, giving him a chain, letting him still spread the same bullshit and message that he been spreading, letting him still be involved in all the bullshit he been involved with. And then they get a life insurance policy on his ass because now they have insurable interest because of the contract that he sold, because he has $500,000 he still owes to the goddamn label. And then inevitably when that little nigga dies from the bullshit that he doing, they not only cash on that life insurance policy, but they collect the dividends that his killer is getting from the motherfucking private prison that they own stock in. and y'all still pushing street culture. All right, man. Let's. All right.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low.
I just realized this damn song's gonna mess up this whole video. Let's do one more.
Did you know a month of GLP-1s now costs only $88? It's actually easier than ever to get.
Was the universe created or was it always here? Mm-hmm. And the only way to answer this is through science. We don't have the answer yet.
Well, we have a suggested answer. The Big Bang suggests that it wasn't always here.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. The Big Bang, here are two alternatives. Let me say the three possibilities, or three of the possibilities. One is that 10 or 15 billion years ago.
What you say? I said you dress like a hoe, but I used to dress like a hoe too. But not as hoey as you guys.
What would you tell yourself in 5 years?
What will I tell myself?
Once you come to the realization as a woman that your whole perception of men until now has been based on a delusion, based on something that Hollywood sold you, based on something that you fantasized about with your girlfriends as a kid, but was not based in reality. Once you come to the realization as an adult woman, and this is after having enough interactions with men, to realize that men do not think like us. This isn't bad, this isn't good, this is just reality. Men do not think like us. They are not nurturing and loving and in love with love. They don't think about romance the way that we do. They don't get into relationships for the reasons that we do. They're not dreaming about the life that we're dreaming about. They don't even dream about having a wedding or family or future. They literally are just thinking about, like, what are they eating right now? What do they feel like doing right now? They're thinking about, like, I don't know, like some technical, like, video game, or like, I don't know, there's like a joke about guys thinking about the Roman Empire. That's what they're thinking about. They're not thinking about you. They're not thinking about having a family with you and having a wedding with you and building a soft life with you and having children with you. And if they do, they're thinking about it in like a very, very different way than the way you're thinking about it. They're thinking about like in a very superficial way. They're thinking about it as like some kind of like prize. Or like I've heard some people say that guys think about having kids like the way you think about getting a puppy. And, you know, not all men, blah, 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 blah. But even the not all men, like those guys, they had to like learn about it differently. And a lot of girls.
Good night, young lady. Go to sleep.
El monte no tiene nada en contra de mí.
Can you, Bro just realized himself.
Tugging on the. She got a hold of it.
I know. Come on.
Purpose.
I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna do your pain right through it. I'm gonna fix your teeth. I'm gonna fix your teeth. I'm gonna get all them burritos out you, boy. Get all them burritos out you. You a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. Your mom
I don't see nothing special in Crawford. I don't know why everyone's scared of him. He's in there. Everyone's sleeping, and soon they'll wake up because I'm going to beat his ass.
Well, you know, everybody has to lose one day. Saturday's going to be or not, brother.
He's not going to beat me.
We'll see that.
He's not going to beat me. He said we all bark but no bite. Come Saturday, he going to find out how hard I bite.
How does a fighter like Benavidez control his emotions in what's been a very emotional week?
Are they going to strike me for the instrumental? Nah. I know that Gangster's Paradise was playing, so I got to cut that out, but let's see. I want to see who wins. Made it this far.
Jose Benavidez Jr.
He's going to have to out jab. There he is. And there he goes. Good exchange.
Jab going from there. There's another body shot that got around.
Right hand.
Doubles up the right hand that time, does Crawford. There he works his way to the inside and including yet another.
That's target practice room. Close up to him.
Out for that right hand. Trying to go to the body there. Put it on top. Now he comes. Oh, good right hand by Benavidez. Right on the belt line. I can't let that happen here in Number one. Benavidez a tip lower at 30.
This is more than most people imagine.
Just pause and think about that moment right there. As Buck came in and then the right hand came in at a downward angle. Good exchange right in the center of the ring. Crowd here. You saw him double up that left hand. Now he gets right.
He's in a great place.
He came in.
Benavidez that I did earlier in the fight.
Covering up like that.
Stockton right in front of Crawford. Now he tries to put a combination together.
Crawford comes in. Left hand, right to the body.
In answer to Joe's question.
He's at more than even 6 rounds. Will still Crawford on 78, 74.
Got on a range right there.
Worry about being targeted by Bud Crawford, who's stepping right to him as he comes up against the ropes. And Crawford's going to have some options.
Crawford right now, not really using his jab. I want to see Terrence
right to the body. He wants to try to draw him in again. Wasn't successful earlier in doing so. Let's see what Benavidez comes up with here as Crawford looks to unload. Pushes him back.
Exactly what Crawford needs to do. He needs to stay close, work the body, block and counter.
Benavidez with an offensive output. Crawford comes right back. Benavidez a little more willing here in round number 10. And Crawford find the answer. Look at the power punches now. Crawford comes into this round having landed they dodge, they create offense, and they provide elite defense. Looking at a goal for gold.
By Terrence Crawford. As long as there's permission and deception is the there it is.
Hands off nobody without easily in control. And he's got 2.5 minutes. Benavidez won it.
Last night,
got him. Let's get rolling. Right to
body. But where does that body shot fundamentally sound?
Think about the girl and all
that. Benavidez.
Miles ahead. Half of this fight, highly competitive.
One red, no apologies. The other said love is cursed by monogamy. There's something that the president
shaking his head. Not how we want to end this fight.
Teacher can't teach. When we die, the money we can't keep. But we spend it all 'cause the pain ain't cheap. Preach.
And the minute to finish him awaits. Let's see how he goes about it. Best in the world. At home. Is he the finisher they all expect him to be? He is. What a huge right hand, and he has done it. That 12th round is what it should look like.
I believe Terrence wins. An uppercut. A right uppercut. A punch he never threw. Short uppercut. Then he follows up and then it goes to the right hook. Then it beat it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Why'd he take so long to hit that shot? I mean, I feel like if you got it in you, like, should have got that out earlier. All that dancing.
he steps in and stops this bout with an official time of 2 minutes.
A BRB Crazy Mike World. I never trained boxing, or I mean, I guess it was a good fight, but I would have just went for that last result from the very beginning. And I butchered up my settings. Like, my camera seems to jump around. I'm not happy about that. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'll BRB.